Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 20th through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. What's cracking lacking? Okay. Wrapping something up, I feel like. In the overall energy here, the Five of Cups, something of the past, something that caused pain at some point, something that may still carry some pain in there. But it feels like a wrap up, like okay, something's closing off. In the recent past, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, the Hermit, definitely a connection that feels really, really good. And it feels, that's the main goal here, the key word. Because I don't see any thinking about it, and it's just intuition, and it's just kind of healing through this connection. It's all good things. In the current situation, the Strength card, the Justice card, the Page of Pentacles, something's balancing out, basically. And I feel like you may have come from a place of really not balanced, really kind of struggling a little bit with that, and something finally is starting to balance out. And I feel like it takes a lot of energy and a lot of you to be in this place of acknowledging this balance, and you're learning a lot from it also. So I don't know what this is, we'll see. In the immediate future, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Maybe having to make a choice that where something ends and something is just kind of starting and heading into the direction of happiness, basically. So look at it this way. You're at a crossroad. You see the Sun, which, by the way, this is your energy. You see the Sun over there. You see something here that has a, you know, it's wrapped up. It's kind of done. You know that it's done. And it's like hanging on to this one, kind of, you know, trying to not have it done and go back into what it was, and kind of holding on to the past or the future. And the future looks bright and sunny, and this looks like, okay, it's done. What are you doing here? You know, the obvious choices, and you're like, yeah, you know, there's a little bit of struggle there, because you seem like you don't want this to be done. So it's like this choice you're making is gonna automatically have this done. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. I don't know if you can see Oscar's tongue. He's sleeping with his tongue out. I love it when he does that. Baby boy. What's going on? Look at the little tongue. Look at the little tongue outside. Yeah. Go back to bed. Anyways. Five of Cups. He's like, okay. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Alright, so there is a situation here in the past. There's somebody that shows up as emotionally closed off, and it's somebody you had an interaction with, if not more than an interaction. Your energy is going towards this, very passionate, very open, and it's like hitting a stone, a rock, a wall. I don't know if it was a wall all along or it became that, because I wouldn't see you interacting with something that, you know, I mean, you bump your head once, twice, thrice, however many times, but at some point it's like, oh, okay, I get it, I'm gonna go, you know, because this situation brought in a lot of pain for you, because someone here wasn't open emotionally. I mean, they were, it almost feels like conditionally. I don't know. Maybe at times. I don't know. As to the High Priestess in the recent past, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I kind of get the sense that this is that exact energy that gave to this connection with you. At the same time, rejecting themselves even for giving to this. So that's when eventually they do turn into the Queen of Swords. So it's like instinctively it was like, I can't help it, I have to give to this. But then at the same time blocking that and not agreeing with what they were doing, even though they were feeling that they wanted to do that. So if that rejection grew, hell yeah, they turned into the Queen of Swords. Let's do the Four of Wands. Ooh, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so it's one of those very strong connections you had with someone. There was love. It was looking like it was going somewhere. It was looking like it was building up. But at the same time, you gotta understand, I see this in the middle, and then to the left, there's this energy that's blocking that from having that growth, basically. Even though it was growing naturally, at some point I bet you it stopped growing because of this resistance here. Let's do the Hermit in the recent past, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. You were quite open to this. You were quite embracing this and giving it all because you saw this growth, this potential of long-term of everything, basically. And it was quite healing. This whole situation, I don't know if you knew it at the time, but it became very, very, very healing for you. Very. So there's one energy on one side kind of blocking themselves, thus blocking this connection from growth. And then there's the other energy, which is quite open. I'm curious where this went. Let's do the Strength card in the current situation, the High Priestess, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's really feeling guided to let this go. Guided, yes, on one side. On the other side, they're kind of stubbornly wanting to push this through, this ending. It's shown up as being you, but it could be them. It's kind of like this needs to be wrapped up, like now. I'm done. Well, I don't know if it works that way, Leo. You know? Let's do the Justice card in the current situation. See, it doesn't work that way. The Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. This is coming back. This energy is coming back, but under a different, it's kind of like disguise. Yeah, I feel like smiling. I don't know if they smile when they have that. I feel like they're smiling. They're like, yeah. Anyways, it's coming back in disguise as a friendship or a collaboration, and that actually kind of, even if you're in this energy of this needs to be done now, I see it returning, but not returning now necessarily. Now is just part of this return. It's kind of like I see it over time flipping and changing and coming back in disguise almost. Not like the connection you knew necessarily. Even if it's the same connection in the way that you're feeling and in the way that they're feeling, it's taken on worldly clothes. You know, let's be friends, or hey, let's work on something. I thought of something and I thought of you for this, and yeah. So it's in disguise and shifting and changing all the time. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. Right now it's presenting itself in the form of maybe a partnership or a friendship, I don't know. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Page of Pentacles again, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups. Something is showing up here, very small, very little, starting from scratch, from something very little. And I feel like it's leading into a place of love. Now, I'm not sure if this is this energy coming towards you with this small preposition of, hey, let's be friends or let's be, because underneath it all, there's love. That's what I'm saying. It all feels like something in disguise here. Let's cover up how we feel and we can just pretend we're something else or something, you know? Let's do the Sun. In the immediate future, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups. It's that whole aspect of the light to the right, the ending to the left. There's definitely happiness there. There's definitely love, lots of it. But there's a lot of overthinking. That's why I'm saying you're kind of sitting here and not choosing that, not choosing this for now, and just kind of being in your head about it. But if this is you, but this is, I mean, these are so clear and good energies that it's like, what is there to think about? You know? And why would you think about something like this instead of feeling it? For the Two of Pentacles, you get the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles again. Yeah, there's something coming in and it confuses you. It places you into this position of, what do I do? You know? Not too much, but it places you into that, oof. And there could be communication, there could be that you're finding something out, there could be, you know, all sorts of things here that could happen. But it's coming towards you. And it's placing you into this sense of stuckness almost. For the Ten of Swords in the immediate future, you get the World card, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords. This energy of an ending that's showing up here to the left keeps on changing, keeps on going into that place of, but I don't want it to end. But it's kind of done. Should I end it? I don't want it to end it. I'm not gonna end it, but it's done. You know, so it kind of keeps on, even this energy is in disguise here, but it's not in disguise. This is just a changing of, I don't know what to do about it. Kind of sucky way to end the reading, but because it kind of leaves things up in the air. Let's see what the universe has. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Somebody's really, really disappointed the way things worked out in a situation with you, tied up to you. So based on that, I don't know, it could be that this in disguise energy is coming in, or it could be even tied up to the situation that keeps on ending and not ending, you know? But somebody's really not happy with how things turned out. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.